Good morning everybody, this is Kostas and we finally started the vlogs. And as you can see, me and my family
I'm Deniz.
is walking right now in Moda, Istanbul, Turkey, and soon to be in Canada actually,
A
right?
week in fact. Next week, this day.
Next week, this day,
We're moving to
we hope to be in Toronto, and not for a vacation or whatever, to live there
good.
actually. Yeah. Hello Leila, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm jumping machine.
I like your boots. Are you happy to be moving to Toronto?
Yes, but I was here a lot. In the same feeling.
And there's a little baby Emre trying to sleep. So the wifey mouse here is a little bit grumpy because she still couldn't get her breakfast.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, hungry. And we are going to this very nice breakfast spot in Moda called Crazy Flakes. And Leila is also really happy about it actually. So we are trying to walk there. It's a sunny day actually. Don't get me wrong with this hat on. It's actually a hot day, right?
It's supposed to be raining, so we're all set for anything that might happen.
Yes, that's the Istanbul weather. So we are going to this breakfast spot now.
For you? I'm not gonna hold it for you, Leyla'cığım. It's a lot of sun.
So folks, right now we're in the district called Moda. Moda is one of the very important neighborhood for both of us with Deniz. You know, we kind of like grew up in here. That fire hydrant that you just see is the place that we had our first kiss. And there are a lot of little coffee shops. There are a lot of little, you know, fancy, artsy places. And also you can see a lot of street arts around. It's basically got popular last 5 years, I would say. But this place has been here for a lot of time, you know.
Grew up here.
Çok...
Orta boy. Tamam.
That's a crazy place.
3 tane seçeneğini biliyoruz. Pekala. Var mı gözüne kestirdiğin bir şeyler? O meatball değil ayrıca. Çikolata tutu. Başka bir şey al. Bak en yukarıdakiler hiçbir yerde satılmıyor mesela.
A rainbow.
So explain how it works.
So you come here, decide on what size bowl you want.
Okay, and
And
then...
then depending on what size bowl you can have 2, 3 or 4 choices.
Alright.
Select the cereal, then you mix them up and you put in the add-ons, which is cereal for breakfast and a lot of
Yes.
chocolate.
That's nothing like a, you know, traditional Moda breakfast spot, but it's new and it's pretty fancy and pretty nice.
They got some real nice shakes and desserts too.
Yeah, that's one of the epic place. If you are gonna be in Moda, don't, you know, hesitate to visit this place.
Over here, Mom.
Now folks, we are done with our corn flakes at Crazy Flakes, and we also stopped by for a little coffee at Kropka. It's called kropka. It means point in Polish, yes. And now with the baby and with the little girl, we are going to the Barış Manço Museum. Yes, that was also one of this spot that we kinda wanted to go for ages. But right now it's very hard to ride the stroller at the same time while I'm vlogging. Just a minute, baby, I'm talking to the cameras. Shh. Okay, now we are going to Barış Manço Museum.
Seagull eating cat food, unfortunately.
Silly cat food. He flew away.
Şu an siz Barış Manço'nun evinin salonundasınız. Burası toplamda 4 katlı bir köşk. Buradan başlayıp bütün odaları dolaşacağız. Dolaşırken size bazı eşyaların hikayelerini anlatacağım. En son hala sorunuz kalırsa sorarsınız. Tamam mı?
Tamam.
Şimdi değil. Anlattıktan sonra. Ya da cepte tutarak dolaşıyorum. Silikon dediğimiz malzeme heykel yapımında aynı böyle insan cildi gibi bir dokunuş yaratmaya yarıyor. O yüzden bu kadar çok insana benzemiş bu heykel. Gerçek insan saçları kullanılmış. Üzerindeki kıyafetler ve kolye de Barış Manço'nun kendi kıyafetleriyle kolyesi. Peki heykelin yasladığı bu müzik aletini tanıyor musunuz hepiniz?
Piyano.
Ama bakın özellikle bu şekildeki piyanolara kuyruklu piyano diyoruz. Bu Barış Manço'nun en sevdiği müzik aletiymiş.
Bak Mazhar sonra Fuat Güner'le şey yapmış.
So yes, Barış Manço was a great musician, but more than what he did musically is how he lived is much more important, I guess, because he did this amazing TV shows and like all of us, I mean in our ages,
We grew up with him.
we grew up with him, and he lived in Moda too, so we kind of like had a little tour in his house, in his real original house. And right now we are out, but
No, the cat is gone.
Cat is gone?
Chased him away.
oh really?
There they are.
Yeah.
Check on their
We could not get in a stroller, so this little kitty over there was sleeping in his stroller. Oh my god. Just a little walk and we are back in our house in the back from Barış Manço Museum. We are living very close by to Barış Manço. That's nice. Right now I'm gonna leave the kids and Deniz to house, and I'm gonna go to the other side because I need to get my watch fixed. I have a Rolex about like 8 years ago, and every 5 years you need to get your watch like kind of have that repairment. So that's why I need to go to the other side in Beyoğlu and leave my watch over there before I go to Canada. So folks, right now we're in Istiklal Street. Not actually, I'm on the Istiklal Street. I just parked my car over there somewhere. And now I'm gonna eat something right in this restaurant. It's one of the, you know, not famous, but it's one of the original place. I used to eat here a lot. So I decided to have a last meal in this shop. Actually, we are planning to come to Istiklal Street again with the family, with the kids and all. We want to show kids how we hang around in here with my wife. So, yes, we're basically gonna see it here again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. But the most important thing right now, I need to go to this shopping mall. And you know, downstairs there's this little place who does watch care, you know. I'm gonna take this guy over there and probably they're gonna prepare my watch in 3 days. Stay tuned.
Ondan ver bana bir daha geldi. Getirdi.
Now folks, I'm done with the food. Right now I'm ready to have some Turkish coffee actually. You know, I know that there must be somewhere where I can have my Turkish coffee. So before I go to that shopping mall and leave my watch, yes, I really need a Turkish coffee. Right now we're on Istiklal Street. As you can see, right behind me there's a famous tramway, the authentic actually. Let's call it romantic, you know, because everybody's basically just walk, you know, in there. And there are lots of old buildings around. And the one that we need to find actually is renewed. So basically they renewed the building and made a shopping mall from that. And I know that in the basement floor, in the ground floor, there's this Rolex Care shop. So I need to go there. But before that, I'm really keen on finding a nice little spot to have my Turkish coffee and have a watch to that beautiful street. Now guys, right now we are in Demirören shopping mall. As you can see, this is the entrance over there. And right in the back, right over there, you can see that shop. Their specialty is to care the watches. Very expensive, very luxurious watches are being cared by them for like almost you know, a decade. Even more. They have 3 shops around different shopping malls, and this is the first one. So if you have Rolex or Rolex kind, you know, high luxurious watches, you should come here. In 3 days or so they made the important care for them. All right, so stay tuned. Right now I'm gonna go to Canyon shopping mall, another shopping mall in the city, and gonna have a little meeting with my old boss, and then I'm gonna go back to Leyla and Deniz, and I'm gonna take Leyla to Maiden Tower. Stay tuned. Well folks, the plan has changed. I'm not gonna go to the other shopping mall to see my boss today because I want to take Leyla to Maiden's Tower in a daytime where there's a sun. And today is a little bit cloudy-ish. It can rain, so I don't want to lose time. So right now I'm gonna go directly to the other side to take the girls and the baby and then my dad, and then we're gonna go to Üsküdar to see that amazing Maiden Tower because Leyla hasn't been there, and before we leave Istanbul, you know, I don't want her to miss that chance to be in that amazing island, you know. So right now I'm going to the other side and gonna go to that Maiden Tower. Yes folks, right now I'm back in Moda, and as you can see I got the girls.
Sana bir şey söyleyeceğim.
Just 1 minute baby, I'm talking to the camera.
But I want to talk with you.
Okay, we're gonna talk together. Okay, ask me the question.
Baba,
Yes.
senin çalıştığın saatçi mi?
No, tomorrow we're gonna go to my bus with Leyla because Leyla is really wondering about what kind of place I was working. So I'm gonna take her to the watch shop in Canyon Shopping Mall, and right now we are going to get our granddad, who's my dad actually, and we're gonna go to Maiden Tower. In Turkish it's Kız Kulesi. Değil mi?
Yes.
And how are you baby?
I'm fine.
No, I'm not asking to you, I'm asking your mother. Sleepy?
Yes.
Okay. And how is the baby?
He's throwing up.
Yes. He's throwing up. Yeah. Okay, now we are going to the Maiden Tower.
Arabalar renk
Wish I found some chords in an order that is new.
Gördün mü Levent Aga'yı? Tamam.
Şu anda
Maiden Tower'ı görebiliyorsun.
ha.
Now folks, we have arrived to the Maiden Tower. We parked our car just in the back. And right now crossing the street, and we're gonna get that little ferry to take us to this beautiful Maiden Tower. And how are you, Deniz? Yes. She's mother.
İkimizer baba.
Now folks, we have waited for this ship over there. Right now it's coming and get us to that, you know, island, Maiden Tower. Leyla, are you excited? Leyla, are you excited?
No.
No?
Yes.
Really? The ship is coming to get us. I think you're excited.
Yes, I'm excited.
Uh-huh.
I'm a bit excited.
Yes, the ship is here now. We're all excited.
Geçsin oradan sonra gireriz.
Sağ ol, ayağını çıkarım. Folks, now we've arrived just in like seconds. Deniz'in kusuyor elimin üstüne. And as you can see, this is the Maiden Tower, and this is Emre Bu throwing up on my hand. Because her mother is very busy at the moment and very tired.
How is this my fault?
It's seriously impossible if you are vlogging, you know, and the mother is very tired. It's impossible. So I ran out of batteries, so this is the 8 Plus camera. I'm really curious about how is the quality changes.
I'm not. I'm sure it's better than mine. So.
We'll see. So right now this is the entrance of the tower. Right now we're gonna climb up to the tower and we'll see how is the look in the up there, you know. Wow. Wow. Oh. At last we're in the top of the Maiden Tower and there's an amazing view of Istanbul. Wow. Look at that Topkapı Palace over there. We're gonna be there tomorrow actually. So we have been to the top of the Maiden Tower, but it is disappointing, I guess. Right, Deniz?
Very.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting anything.
I mean,
nicer,
yeah, the
actually.
view and the amazing tower is nice, but how we keep it, how we keep the historical places, it's seriously.
It looks like a renovation, but it's not an actual renovation. They just painted it all inside with pictures.
Yeah,
and, like,
what is it? What is it? It's seriously, you know.
It's theatrical.
It's not.
It's not history. It's theatrics inside.
Yeah, it's
And
not.
I mean, being an Istanbulite, you always think you would come here, and I never come here. So that was one thing I had to do and cross off my list before I left Istanbul. That was all.
But what I mean is that they made a restaurant inside and it
Oh,
looks,
yeah.
it's just like a restaurant and a coffee on top.
Yeah, and they get a surcharge for 20 liras if you want to sit by the window.
Yeah, we seriously don't know how to keep cool the historical places. It's sad.
Very.
Yeah, right now we are ready to go to another spot that we have on our list. It's called Filizler Meatball Place. Filizler Köftecisi.
And it's an important place for us, for our personal history. We
Yeah.
always went there with our family.
So right now we're gonna be there and have a little dinner with Leyla and sleeping Emre Bu.
Leyla hadi gel gidelim yürü yemek yeme hadi gel. Leyla yemek yemeye gidiyorum hadi gel ben de.
Kaç tane yemek varmış sayalım mı bir? Sayalım. Ben çıkıyorum. Kim benimle gelmek ister?
Ben.
Tamam sen gel.
Ladies and gents, it's 5:20 right now. Right after the meatball place, we directly come back to our house. But again, I was trying to procrastinate to finish my edit. But actually, I did finish it this time. So it means that I'm starting my vlogs again. I'm going to upload directly and very excited to do this, you know, things that I've been planning on. Countdown 7 days to Toronto. So basically it means that almost a year I'm waiting to start my vlogs because almost a year I'm waiting to go to Canada. So it's there, you know. So right now you're going to watch how we are going to go to Canada. As of today, you understand that we're gonna have a lot of, you know, stops on important places for us, the places that we want to see before we leave Istanbul. So and also the places that we want to show Leyla and Emre Bu, for sure. These vlogs like time capsules, you know. Especially Emre, he's not gonna remember anything about Turkey if we gonna happen to stay in Canada for a long time. So these videos gonna be very important for them and also for us to remember, you know, how was our life in Istanbul. Anyways, but it's excited, you know, to be able to share with you what I'm up to, what I'm doing, how I'm living again. So there's just 7 days only, and we have lots of, you know, places to see and visit, and then we're gonna get prepared, and we're gonna pack up everything, and we're gonna be in the plane, and then you're gonna be able to watch everything, what's gonna happen, what was the expectations and what was the outcomes in Toronto. So stay tuned, smile, take a deep breath and continue on watching me.